The Blacklist had a lot of fun teasing the answer to the series' one lingering question, but did it ever reveal who is Raymond Reddington? Throughout all 10 seasons of the hit NBC thriller, The Blacklist teased viewers with many, sometimes conflicting, hints about the real identity of Raymond Reddington, James Spader. An enigma from the moment he handed himself over to the FBI in the pilot, clues about who Raymond Reddington really is were drip-fed from The Blacklist's debut in 2013 through to the finale in 2023. The only certainty seemed to be that he was tied to Liz Keane, Megan Boone, though eventually even this was thrown into doubt. Ultimately, The Blacklist never had a clear, exposition-heavy moment where Red pulled back the curtains to reveal the man behind the mystery, but that doesn't mean his identity was never uncovered. While he remained enigmatic until the end, the finale of The Blacklist dropped some concrete hints about who Raymond Reddington really was. Liz's father is the original Raymond Reddington. James Spader's character stole the Raymond Reddington name. Red and Liz inspecting some documents in The Blacklist Season 4. The Blacklist Season 4 seemingly answered the perpetual "Who is Raymond Reddington?" question. From Season 4, Episode 2, Matu, Liz knew that a man named Raymond Reddington was her father. She then spent almost 2 seasons trying to piece this information together, only to reach a shocking discovery in Season 5's Sutton Ross. Liz's dad is named Raymond Reddington, but he's not the Raymond Reddington she'd been reluctantly working with. James Spader's Red had stolen the name Raymond Reddington from Liz's biological father, whose identity was confirmed to her through a DNA test. The Blacklist's real Raymond Reddington was in a relationship with Liz's mother, Katerina Rostova, who was really a KGB agent sent to seduce him. When Liz was only 4, she shot her father, the original Raymond Reddington, while he was attacking Katerina, and then a fire broke out. Though Katerina and Ilya saved Reddington from the fire, the man The Blacklist's Raymond Reddington stole his name from died as a result of Liz's fatal shot, with James Spader's mysterious character then taking the moniker for himself. Ilya Koslov is another Raymond Reddington imposter. Ilya, aka Frank Bloom, had already impersonated Raymond Reddington before. Ilya Koslov looking uncomfortable in The Blacklist. The Blacklist revealed Katerina's friend and sometime lover Ilya Koslov, a KGB agent, took Raymond Reddington's place following his death, changing his face with plastic surgery. It emerged in The Blacklist Season 6 that Katerina is also alive after she supposedly took her own life by walking into the sea following Reddington's death. Katerina Rostova once again casts doubt on who is Raymond Reddington, and it's revealed he isn't Ilya either. Instead, Ilya appears, played by Brett Cullen, and is a good friend of the Reddington imposter. Hopes are dashed for Liz once again when in The Blacklist Season 8, the woman who Liz thought was her mother reveals that she's actually just a spy named Tatiana Petrova. To make matters worse, Red shoots Petrova before Liz can get any clues about her past. The true identity of James Spader's Reddington, every theory. Fans of The Blacklist came up with some intriguing answers. Raymond Reddington smirking in The Blacklist. Season 10 brought The Blacklist to a conclusion, and many viewers were hoping to finally get an answer to who is Raymond Reddington. In the build-up to the end of The Blacklist, 2 major theories about Raymond Reddington's real identity gained traction. The first was that James Spader's Red is the real Raymond Reddington who faked his own death. It's not impossible that Raymond Reddington was able to get away. Gunshot wounds aren't always fatal, and it's possible that the young Liz could have missed his vital organs by a millimeter. Another theory on The Blacklist was that Raymond Reddington was Liz's mother, which is definitely the more intriguing of the 2 ideas. This theory was always in circulation but didn't become popular until the end of Season 8 for 2 reasons. The first comes from a conversation between Red and Liz when she asks him if he knew her mother, to which Red responds that he knew Katerina very well, with a knowing smile. The second clue is the letter that Red gives to Liz before she dies in The Blacklist Season 8. Red tells Liz that the note is written by Katerina and will explain everything. Considering that Katerina Rostov's whereabouts are unknown, it's entirely possible that The Blacklist's Raymond Reddington is actually Liz's mother. So, the Blacklist fans were back to square one when it comes to the truth of who is Raymond Reddington and what is his relationship with Liz. The prevailing theory was that he is the real Reddington, who survived his apparent death and burning. He also doesn't consider himself to be the old Raymond and, hence, doesn't see himself as Liz's true father. The Blacklist all but confirmed who the real Raymond Reddington was. The show hinted the wildest theory may have been correct. Red looking contemplative in the final episode of The Blacklist. The Blacklist finale didn't explicitly answer the question of who Raymond Reddington really is, but it did give one major hint that plays into the fan theories surrounding his identity. For a long time, fans predicted that Red wasn't Liz's father, he was her mother. While the clues pointed to Red being her dad, and Liz might have died believing that was the truth is that Red was likely instead Katerina Rostova. This theory started in the Blacklist Season 5's Sutton Ross, where Red told Liz almost everything but kept his actual identity a secret. However, he did tell her that he wasn't her father. This led to the Blacklist finale where Red was planning on ending things his own way. Before he set out to find his fate, Red called Agnes to check on her. He was mostly concerned about how she was doing, and Agnes joked that he sounds like a mom. That was when Red responded, "I guess, I just can't help it." It wasn't a clear answer to the questions surrounding Raymond Reddington's true identity, but it was a sly reference to what many fans had theorized. The mention of the idea of Red being like a mom is in keeping with the tone of the rest of the Blacklist, dropping hints and teases while placing a greater responsibility on the viewer to put the jigsaw together themselves. The finale of the Blacklist hinted that Raymond Reddington is Liv's mom Katerina, but stopped short of confirming it outright. Why the Blacklist never fully revealed the truth about Raymond Reddington? It's possible Megan Boone's exit disrupted the plans. Megan Boone and James Spader in the Blacklist. There's no concrete reason why the Blacklist didn't reveal the identity of Raymond Reddington beyond a few hints and teases. There was never a guarantee that his identity would be revealed, of course, though many viewers did feel that it was a mystery that would be resolved by the time the series ended.